Hello and welcome back to Rougetech. My name is Silky, Paws, and today we will be having a further look into what we can do. Well, we are still on our starting planet Arcadia and checking out there for different types of missions. Now, as always, before we start in, we definitely need our people back, including the main one. So we will have to let this just run for a few things and just go through with that, which gives us also the option to check in here with the engineering and get another upgrade module. And I'm thinking, even though it's a wee bit expensive, we want the lounge though now for the moral and the tech upgrade. We are not getting this done before our financial report. It goes on the day with a financial report, so maybe we are lucky there. But yeah, let's go ahead. What do we have here? Inner sphere politics impacting everything they touch, even down here in the periphery. Flashpoints between the great houses are developing all over the map, and our faction reps are paying good money to resolve them. Talking about high-risk, high-reward jobs, composed of multiple combat drops with rewards at the end to the mech. Post any active flashpoint in the star map you can review whenever you're ready. Yeah, I definitely am not ready. But, well, let's see. My company finances also went pretty much belly up, and I messed up the stop point there, but that's not too bad. Now, let's jump into the command center and have a wee bit of look. Operation transfer of power. Assassination. Destroy base, defend the base. That one is new. I'm not getting much pay out of this. But I actually can get a lot of stuff out of here. I want to go more for pay, but with 4 to 18, I think I take that. Assassination also means a good target. Hey Commander, House Steiner has an operation we think you find interesting, as well as lucrative. I'll be certain to recommend you to my superiors if you perform well. I'm definitely going to take this. I could have gone full whatchamacallit, full reward there. But, yeah, not an option. Lance weight 255, Lance rating. I can take this one. Does this take my Lance rating up? None of this does something to my Lance rating. I think I take the Striker with me. Adrenaline, where are you? Oh, I also need to look through my pilots. Maybe some of them can get a wee bit an upgrade. Warrior. Not so sure. I mean, if I'm keeping the mouse on them, I'm getting some intel. Who knows? Who knows? Yeah, things will be changing a little bit around, and seeing how many deployments I need, that's a wee bit tough. Anyway, I see you on the battlefield. Let's go down and do an assassination. Okay, here we are, and let's go for the mission text first, which I totally forgot in the beginning. Our intelligence operators believe that a Marek leader is present and vulnerable on the surface of Arcadia LC. Eliminating them will leave their organization in shambles and clear the field for Lyrian operations. The target will be relatively unguarded and would like you to strike during this window of opportunity. Well, let's drop and see what we can do. Now, Commander, into the right, only lightly guarded. It is perfect. I know, but that's probably our target. out to the evac zone and we get paid. Now, here's the big problem I'm seeing. Supporting enemy forces, he is there. Now I will not go too far ahead. And of course we have already enemy contact. I'm not too happy about them being here. Okay, and I'm definitely needing to retreat there a little bit back down, as our only way up here is around here, and then in the valley and attacking from there. Okay, I can actually move and fire over there. That makes no sense though. A .9 isn't a valuable thing. Okay, can I move, please? Bugger. Okay. I can move this one faster. Let's be done with it. It's my turn. No, I can move this one further in. But I don't know how many more there are. So at that point I actually want to pull my striker back and use him during a later point. .9 again. That's not something I'm looking for. Still .9. And I move my carrier. Alright. I'm kind of hoping that some of them are coming down here. I have no clue where this operative is. Okay. You get closer. Still only .9. I want to reserve that, because if that is the 14, he might move a little bit closer. Yeah, moves a little bit closer, but not very much helpful at that point. Raise that. Okay. I want to move my VTOL on top of here to maybe provide intel. Yeah, fire that. I mean, a few of them hit, so that wasn't that bad of an idea to fire there. Because we get, I think, now intel from the VTOL. Yes, just open up. It doesn't matter that much how bad we hit there. Well, I'm not so sure if I should have used Inferno rounds for this vehicle, but that is fine too. I think we got internal there. So, that's not a bad one. Now moving up here. I only have the incendiary ones. That was not a hit. That's a cargo truck. That is not the other one that I've seen before. Okay. I think I can go up this. So I would say let's move this one up here. And be done with it. I also don't know where the other enemies are. Oh yeah, the cargo truck definitely doesn't like me being there. And scratching his paint. Now I want the VTOL here for observation. Where are the other units? More interesting. Nope. Not going to use point something. Let's move our tank closer as well. Also, this one doesn't have a good chance of hitting. And this one I don't even need to try. I mean, SRMs are not worth it anyway at this distances. But we can deal with that. You are marked as an guarding force, not the target itself. 40. But you look like you might want some of these. Okay, 7.7. I mean, it can't hurt. Mate, the target is there, not over there. I mean, that was far off. I want to reserve that one. Are you the same? Yes, you are the same. I just now got a little bit more intel on you. Can I sprint up with you to get you a little bit closer? 7. Just use standard rockets. Boop. And he's gone. He also ejected. There's a blackjack up here. I like the idea of a blackjack. I'll take that, thank you very much. Even though I don't think that the blackjack isn't for me. I mean, it is for me. He wants to destroy me, kill me, and things like that. But I don't really think that I get the blackjack. But getting some parts of it might be a good idea. Okay, let's get closer. Still trying to figure out where the other guy is. But yeah, this guy definitely needs to die first. You need to work on your aim. Okay. I mean, that was close enough. Now we just need to work on the actually hitting the target. Oh no, that was the blackjack that moved. The target is still somewhat back there. Okay. Let's move this one a little bit closer that we get some view. And now we're talking. This one obviously does not have direct view, but I kind of would say giving this flint here a little bit some fire is a good idea, even though it didn't really work out as well as I had hoped it would. But each hit definitely means we are in a better situation. Okay, you again, but you will be trying to get quicker, closer. Out of reach. Well, it kind of had a wee bit of line of sight there. I'm a little bit surprised that they are falling back. But I definitely also need to figure out that I'm not kind of make sure that I'm not too much running after them. Hit by a... The AMS came from there, I think. This one does not have AMS, I think. Well, fire. So our main target might be up there. That's good to know. Okay. No, I'm going to reserve this one. AC2s? Ballistics. AC2s. I think. But this one is the one that we already hit a couple of times and also was easier to hit, so I'm going with this one. Okay. Getting him closer, that means he should be in striking distance the next round, which would be brilliant. Okay, let's see. 28. Both at 28. This one has taken some damage, so I'd say give him some more. And sitting a little bit in fire. Okay, I want to move this one closer to maybe see what's up there. Nope, nothing to see. Okay. Let's see, 19. Can you burn him again? Perfect. Now we're cooking. Well, at least the Mac. That's a good one, getting a crit in there. What was that? Was that supposed to be intimidating? I don't want to get hit by this guy though. Alright. Let's move a wee bit closer. Okay. Yeah, I mean, that should shred part of the torso. Oh, we're hitting him really, really good. That also works. Oh, fire. And now our tank units are slowly crawling in, giving him one after another. 4 point something. On the other hand, this could toughen him up a little bit. Okay, 2 hit for 18 points in total. Not the best thing, not the best thing. But hey, we can work with this. Okay, you attack him. That's alright. Ow! Okay, it was an external one, but it showed as an internal one. Listen, I do not appreciate that. I'm still a little bit scared where the other guy is. But you are now in my sights. Primitive engine crit. Yeah, I think you are very, very non-appreciative of that. Let's see, how are things looking? Fire! Things are starting to look better. Yeah, this side is pretty much toast. Perfect. He's panicking. I gave you a reason to panic. Fire! That was overkill. And there lies half a blackjack in shambles. Okay, I definitely need some more intel on where this enemy is. Okay. A Commando. A bloody Commando. Okay, okay, it's a bloody Commando. I'm definitely surprised about that, but what do you know? Okay. Now is the question, do I want to go up here or do I want to go down here? I want to reserve him. As I'm moving on with my tank units. Now here we're going. I just want to brace with him, just to figure out where things are. Okay, he's staying in there. 8 hit by an AMS. Okay, he has the AMS. Okay. I'm just curious, what else does he have? Ow! This one definitely has pain. Okay, I'm just curious. No, I don't get any intel on him. Not too happy about that. I'm debating on just giving a volley. Yes, I'm just firing. Oh, no, 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 no. Can I attack the ground? Yes. I just want to turn this into a fiery ground there. And moving this one forward as fast as possible. Okay. How are you getting inspired when fired upon with fire weapons? Ow. Yeah, that wasn't ideal. I'm not so sure what he has, but that one is definitely not fun. Okay. That's all in all not very fun. I mean, that's already way too much damage we took there. And I'm still trying to figure out what bloody hell of a hell spawn this Commando actually is. There we go. Yeah, I'm just going this one to brace it. And I want this one on the front. Okay. How do you get 24? Ow! Yeah, that's not good. That is super not good. Okay, we're definitely getting some heavy hits in there. And it looks like we might be capable of giving this one a hard time. Just a wee bit though. But yeah, I'm looking at this. That's not too good. But yeah, fire. Move. Get this one out of here. Now, she's on the run. And let's see what we have. 3.6. I don't care. Fire. Definitely trying to make sure that this guy doesn't have a good time. And him not having a good time is definitely important. Now, let's see. You. I could have told him to sprint, but maybe that means that I can get into reach next time. 21. Oh, noes. Okay, now, I know this is a wee bit cheesy with this, but even though losing them at the moment, it hurts, but I think there is still a patch in there But if this is not the case, well, then I just lost my VTOL, which isn't ideal, but not much I can do about that. I'm trying to kind of preserve the fire bee here. I'm still trying to figure out what this bloody mech has there, because this Commando is bloody brutal. But I don't have any intel on what he has. So there's that. No. You. Can we just roast him? Okay. I'm now just getting into reach. Fire. I got 2 hits in, which still means he gets to fire. Okay, that was better. Okay, I'm not moving in there though. Okay, things are definitely looking a wee bit better. You here, go here and brace. But yeah, this is definitely a loss round. Definitely a loss round. I was hoping for something better, but we definitely took hits here. And that will cost us more than it's worth. But well, let's see. That definitely hits something internal. Oh, the arm is open. Panicked! Okay, you mentioned one up for Archon to extract. No need to go to the plan evac. Perfect. That guy was nasty. I would like to know what he actually had weapon-wise. Because that was, oh my god, a brutal little encounter. Maybe I can get that one. Just thinking. Okay, give me the mission screen that I actually can deal with that. No, there we go. Payment increased by 50,000. You lost 1 reputation with the Free League Worlds. I get 77,000 out of that. That wasn't worth it. Okay, let's go to the next screen. I did lose an LRM-5, Armor Incendiary, an SRM-2. I did lost a few things. That hurt. Okay, the VTOL, though, is back, which I think is a wee bit cheesy, but as that is at the moment something, how that works, I'm definitely not going to say no there. No, let's actually have a quick look there. Light Striker Scout. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 parts of that is available, so it doesn't make that much sense. Laser rifle. A medium rifle. A Narc launcher. Chameleon. Okay, that might be one of the things he was carrying. But yeah, that was definitely not a fun situation where we were in. Spiked Fist. spiked helmet. Not explosive. Whoa. Nasty little thing. Okay, Inferno half SRM counter missiles. Yeah, there's a few fun things here. Unfortunately, we did shred this one totally to pieces, but I want that piece. I also want this one. Not too much after the Commando. Now, let's see if we actually have something else here that is worth it. That one is definitely worth it. That also weighs a little bit though, but well, maybe we kind of at some point have a thing where we could use it. Endo steel might be a thing to also take. IC is not something we want. Is that one a better option? No. Ooh. If we would go for money, this would be something, because I don't see a reason for me to use it at the moment. But 1.1 million worth. Yeah, chuck this one. I said chuck this one out, chuck the blackjack out. I mean, there's only one part we can get. And take this one with us in case we need a cash injection or something like that. Let's confirm that we get the blackjack anyway. We get a Commando part of the cargo truck, some armor, and heavy MG. Not very, very much helpful. A med laser. All in all, not a bad thing. An XXL engine. Something I can work with. Maybe. Okay. Let's continue that. And I definitely need to have a quick look there. Rebuilding wise of one of our mechs, because that one will be hurting. Big time. Now, he will be asking me if I want to get that sorted, and I don't want to get that sorted at the moment. Let's have a quick look how we can rebuild that. Okay, I really should also cut these black screens out, which doesn't work if I'm going to waffle through them. I really need to get that sorted. Some war activities, something we are not participating in yet. Yeah, no. I want to have a look at the mech bay myself to kind of figure that out. Now, this one, totally fine. This one got a big bad whooping. Now, strip equipment, strip armor, max armor. Okay, let's replace that. I don't have some of the units though. Upper arm. Repair. The only thing that bugs me a little bit, that it doesn't repair all the armor back up. That I now have to put this in manually. Not a huge fan. But we can deal with that. Now, let's see, what do we have? Well, I do have only SRM launchers. And I have half a ton of that one lying around. Well, I mean, yeah, what is this? Oh, it doesn't prototype. I have no idea where they dug this thing up or even made it work. I think I can give this one here. That works. Oh. I also can put this one in here. And I definitely should make sure that we actually have some armor on this mech. Because we kind of know what happened the last time. We got shredded to pieces. I would like to prevent that from happening again. Just a little bit the thought behind it. Okay, I also figured one thing out. We do not need all the heat systems. Oh, bugger. Okay. I have this. That helps me a little bit. Do I have anything else? Sensor basics. Yeah, that actually helps with the tonnage. Now we have a little bit more tonnage I can chuck in here. And of course, mess things up with. Okay, let's go down here and armor up the legs a little bit more. That should work. And this is one of the things where you're kind of sitting here and thinking, yeah, that's not a good thing. We kind of lost a lot of stuff, so let's hope this works. And I really hope that this one works. If not, not much lost. 19 days. Well, that was a lost. What now? What are you telling me here? In an invalid location? Yes. That's unused tonnage. What now? No, I can use that. I'm a little bit confused about this. Or is this the current? I just let this has too few heat sinks. Oh. So much for giving it an AMS. Oh. I have a wee bit of an issue. I need another heatsink. Let's just buy two, just in case. What now? That still fits. Locations that are destroyed. we will get that. Confirm that on the tarnish. Let's kind of just start this, repair this, and then we will see how this kind of turns out. Anyway, yeah, that'll take some time, so we're probably not going to go anywhere with that mech for a little while. I mean, we have other options there. But yeah, at that point, thank you all so much for being here. I will be looking more into next time. I'm still a little bit uncertain about the cheesing there, that the loss of a vehicle is not that bad. If that is something I'm too happy with us, then again, I also want to get, of course, at some point to max mainly, with only a couple of vehicle supports, so there is that. So, and yeah, working towards this. Definitely a thing. But yeah, at that point, thank you all so much for being here. I hope you all have had a lot of fun. Don't forget to check out the description. I leave links to my socials and Twitch and stuff like that in there as usual. And yeah, leave a comment, suggestion, critique, whatever. At that point, thank you all so much for being here. And as always, play it nice and keep your claws retracted. Till the next time, everyone.